Alright. Hi, I'm Darling, your darling, and we are back with another episode of Sandrock. I can never keep my hands off this game. It's so good. Raise the sand walls. Okay, so last episode we were trying to get some missions done. The quantity, the writer's block, and then the photo album. We were trying to catch up on some of these quests. I could do that one. Need leather, and then I need hardwood sticks. So I need to go get more hardwood. Sand hat. Come on, give me aggressive. Yes. The best way to get leather is from these. Ooh. Is from like these enraged guys, even though I feel a little bad. They're just trying to bear the storm. Tossing hands. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. These guys are pretty chill. Where is my axe? It is. And I need wood. A bunch of dead wood. Come on, give it to me. Okay, continuing on. Let's tango. And Banjo's taking it well in his new home. I went sniffing around town, didn't find any signs of old banjo behavior. I reckon if someone were to adopt him now, he'll be real well behaved. No more of that bioweaponry type stuff. Just something to take into consideration. Let's see. Okay. Got hard wood sticks building. Can make this. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. Okay, and then we gotta go to the scrapyard at 2300. It's probably gonna lead to this big quest. I already know it. Okay. Let's track Gone with the Wind and Trouble in Paradise. Braving the storm. You know, I really don't see what's his name around town very often. Yeah.
Good work, Builder. I knew the church could rely on you. I do appreciate the effort, make no mistake, but were I minister, we would not have spent our scant resources on such a project. But I am not.
You seem suited. You seem suited to minister.
Thank you, Builder. I'm glad you see my vision of the light. We both studied in Mayday. We've known each other for a long time. She's always been bright-eyed and idealistic, seeing the good in everyone. The ministry adores students such as her. I, on the other hand, have held tightly to the texts and the studies into the age of corruption. We need to learn well from the demise of the old world. When I was sent to Sandrock, the temple was just another building. The citizens paid no real heed to the teachings and had lost their way. They watched my servants skeptically, unaware they were repeating the sins of their forefathers. Others believe they are devout, but I can see the corruption inside them. They always did everything the way they wanted, not the right way. Do they not see by flaunting the rules left and right, we're blindly stumbling into another Armageddon? I tried to warn them, to open their eyes.
It sounds like you wanted what was best for
I
them.
only aim to do what's best for my flock. The spirits of the people need guidance away from their disorderly ways. Let us place this work upon the temple walls. A spectacular piece of art. If only its purpose were not so incompatible with my beliefs.
These paintings right here look sad and terrifying. This one right here is beautiful.
To cover up the day of calamity. Are we to forget our history? Sandrock has its problems, but is not the most core of our beliefs to never forget the day of calamity? Nevertheless, these decisions are not mine to make anymore. I was here for a short while before Mady sent Matilda. As soon as she arrived, we received word that she would be taking the role of minister. I presume her interpretation of the Light Scripture was more fitting for the people of this town. I'm not one to question the Church's orders, so I graciously accepted my subservient role.
I think she's a good minister.
As to the citizens here, evidently, I worry the minister is too lenient with the citizens of this town. She seems to believe the people here want to follow the light, but only a select few profess and show their belief in an appropriately fundamental manner. Anyway, thank you, Builder. I appreciate your dedication. Every act you perform for our city helps to spread Telesis in these lands and beyond.
What I think. The day the robots rebelled. I really don't think these people need something more miserable to think about in this town.
Yeah.
Alright. Mission complete. All I need to do is go by the this grave looks so magical. Oh, it is Tuesday. I wonder. It's probably not open, but where is it? If that's Mort's house. Where is it? Where is it? I guess it's not open today. It's a sandstorm. Where is it? Let's see, what other missions do I have? This, the cable guy, and a writer's block. So I gotta go to the tailor shop. Miss Vivi! Cause she's the only one that sells these little cloth things, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Up. Need those planks. And that is done. Right, it's a recipe in here. Microchip. I need to find a microchip. Items. Machine. Equipment. Consumable. Resource. To the Savage Shop. To the Savage Shop. Now I can make the tea thing. Oh, I hate the planting in this game. Mm. No. Maybe it's in the assembly system. Other. Machine? No. Am I crazy? More paper. More brick. stick. There it is. It's just on the other page. I need an assembly. Oh my god. Please, please, please have data disk. You're going in circles. Jeez. Man. Oh my god. Okay. Trying. Here's the research center. Apartments.
I am absolutely amazed at your craftsmanship. This set is good enough to put my pa's furniture to shame. I don't know what to say. I guess now that the furniture has been taken care of, we can get the housewarming party started.
What do you mean?
Being new to Sandrock, it might be my best interest to make some new friends. And of course, treat my existing friends to a good night of fun. How about it? You want to come?
Party time.
Good. Let me tell you what you need to bring. Let's see. Can you bring one dish? If one person brings one dish, 10 people should bring enough for a feast. I'll take care of the other stuff. One more thing. Is there anyone else I should invite, in your opinion?
Just me is enough.
As a gentleman, I should appreciate your initiative, but that's a bit too fast for me. I'm just kidding. But since you already put it that way, you'd better come. Anyway, I'll write up the other invitations right now. No point in keeping you here. See you at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Remember, bring one dish.
Bring one dish. So I guess we're having a housewarming party. Way past its prime. Whoops. Bro, I don't have a kitchen set. Oh my god. Why did they do this to me? I haven't even started cooking. Dang it. I need that. Where is the... Am I crazy? Forging, Taylor, Blender. Do I need to unlock all of these? No. Jeez, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna... Come on. Omelet, fish porridge. Ah, I could just... Cool. Wait a minute. No! Into the sandstorm. Where did he go? Okay. I gotta figure out this assembly station thing. For now... Up, 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 up. Ow, hey. That's why I had a freaking barbecue ant.
Hey, Peck, why haven't you gone home yet? It's so late. That's not like you.
Heh. I'd never get caught dead doing overtime. You just don't get it. That's why you'll always be small time, Venti. Night shift pays double, and you work half as hard. Plus, I get to sleep all day tomorrow.
Well, if that's the kind of life that makes you happy, Oh, yeah, I have a few bottles of yak milk here. You love drinking it, right? Take them all.
Ooh, hey, yeah, that's the stuff. Look, maybe I got it wrong. You're all right, Venti. I could make a super jumbo yak shake with all this. Oh, not until after my shift is over.
Well, it's as you said, isn't it? There's not much to do during the night shift. Everyone in Sandrock is so wonderful. No one leaves their door unlocked. No one litters the streets. You should go. Milkshakes before midnight are the freshest and most delicious.
Yeah, is that like scientifically true? Yeah, now that you mention it, I could totally get away with it. I could suck down viscous yak milk goo till the sun comes up. That is, if somebody keeps their mouth shut.
I won't tell if you don't. Who would know?
Whoa, when did you get so cool, Venti? I won't forget about this. Somehow after today, I think we're gonna be friends forever. See ya.
How do he not see me in the
Should
corner?
do it. Oh, you're here. Your footsteps are so light that I didn't even hear you. You scared me.
I get the feeling you're hiding something.
Is that so? Oh, well, let's not talk so much here. Let's go quickly and salvage up some precious relic. It's so relaxing to dig up scrap with you.
I feel like I'm taking advantage and I feel bad.
I have a feeling that Peck has a crush on someone. I wonder who it could be. Maybe your digging movements are so efficient. It's so relaxing to dig up scrap with you.
I love getting my data disc. I need to build up my data disc again. My data disc collection is not doing so great. Come on.
Amira is such a beauty, and she's also very kind. Whenever she talks to me, it's so relaxing.
Mechanical
to dig up
and
scrap with
rubber
you.
parts.
It's so relaxing to dig up scrap with you. It's so much fun digging through junk together with you. Time flew by so fast. Here, take all of these. They're all the scraps I dug up. They're yours now. Wow, look at the stars in the sky.
I see a sandstorm. I feel that I should. If I knew there was a sandstorm.
I rarely stay in the scrapyard this late into the night, but I didn't realize the view could be so beautiful. It reminds me of my hometown Baja, where I would wake up in the middle of the night and see a sky full of stars. I love open spaces.
It really is a
You
great
know
view.
what? Nights have their own scents. Like now, if you take a deep breath, it smells like dark ore, weeds, and even motor oil. It's different from the scent of things during the day that have been sun-baked. It's quiet and kind of refreshing. And I can also smell your scent, a professional builder. It's easy to recognize it's you.
Did she say I stink? Oh no.
Hey, do you need to get home? How about we go sit by the crane lift, chat, and look more at the stars?
Sure.
Let's go. We'll sit over there.
Okay. Yeah, how come you only invite me out here?
I didn't invite anyone else to come and dig through scrap with me. I think it's a very enjoyable thing to do privately, so I only want to do it with people I feel close to. So, please don't tell anyone else about the fact that I brought you here to dig for scrap, okay?
You have such a familiar face.
Many people say that. I often see people on the street who look like me, but there are still differences. Venti is one of a kind. So, my good friend, You'll remember me, won't you?
And then, why do you like salvaging?
Is there anyone who doesn't like salvaging? I will never hate salvaging scrap. Maybe some people think that scrap is dirty and unsanitary, but I grew up in a landfill, and my greatest pleasure is finding various discarded items and turning them into something useful. Sleeping in a trash can is more comfortable than sleeping on a bed. Working to help others recycle waste materials is absolutely my favorite thing to do. Okay, let's go back and rest today. It was great digging through scrap with you. See you later.
So she grew up on a landfill? Every time I think these characters are written beautifully, man. Alright, it is getting late. Maybe I need to go to the Comrade store. That's probably what I need to do. At 1800.
Rise and shine. Dang, you rise late. I've been waiting forever. Almost 10 minutes now. But that's neither here nor there. Come on, I brought Lil Belle. We're going riding.
Okay, let's
Well,
go.
saddle up and let's get a move on. I'm fixing to take you to my favorite spot.
I guess.
Come on, Lil Belle, let's giddy up.
I feel like this cutscene would be different if you had a horse. I have a feeling.
Lil Belle, it's that away.
Ooh. We're going up to see a view. Oh.
Take a gander. I sometimes ride out here for my morning cattle herding. Take a deep breath. Soak it all in. We're above all the dust and gunk, so the air is extra fresh. Plus, the view ain't nothing to sneeze at neither. Ah, yeah. That's the good stuff. What's your take, partner? Feeling inspired? Humbled by the vastness of the great outdoors?
Huh. Huh. I want to do all these options. I don't want to lock myself out of anything. The view pales in comparison to you.
I don't follow. Well, ain't getting any younger.
Oh, we're going somewhere else.
Woo! Phil's in a good mood today. Yeah. Yeah. Get in.
Oi.
Come on, faster. Yeah. That's my favorite running spot. I like to bring Belle out here and just gun it down that hill. Hands tight on the reins, wind in my hair. Here's pretty much the only spot I feel like I'm anywhere but inside city lines. And it's the furthest my folks will let me go. They think I'm still a kid. But when the sun sets out here at my spot, I'm whoever I want to be. Whether I'm hoofing it or riding like the wind, out here, nobody can tell me what to do. I'm a bird, wild and free. But my pa doesn't even want me out this far. He's always saying I gotta be more ladylike, which is just code for boring. I'm a legal adult. I know how to take care of myself, but they still treat me like some baby yak male. One of these days, though, push is gonna come to shove, and I reckon I'm gonna have to... Say, wanna hear a secret? I've got a treasure box hidden nearby. I'm quietly saving up, storing away a few goals here and there. Then, before you know it, whoosh! I'll be buying the first ticket out of this one yak town. Like I said, free as a bird.
Ooh. Okay. Tough. We'll miss you in Sandrock. That's a good idea. What if you had someone special to take care of you? Oh no.
Huh? Ain't you paying attention? Whole point of running away is not being beholden to anybody. To be my own self. Besides, imagine someone trying to take care of me with my paw around. That'd be rich. Say, I tell you what, cowpoke. I hereby issue a challenge. See if you can find my treasure chest. I'd consider a favor whether you found it or not. If you did, that means I didn't hide it good enough. You're all right for a city slicker. And a staunch companion. Real true blue. I feel like I can tell you anything. Anyway, I gotta get home. You wanna ride back to town?
Yeah, I'll go back with you. I will find that treasure later.
Alright. At your workshop already? Let's hang again soon, huh? See ya!
Not bad, not bad.
And another cutscene.
These sketches, the minutiae of detail. I mean, hey, what's up?
Is it because I went over there that it triggered this one? Outfits!
It's not what you think, really.
Wow, didn't know that you were that type of guy. I gotta say it. I gotta say it.
I'm not! No, really. This is actually not what it looks like. Actually, you have to let me explain. Truly, think of how many conflicts and stories could have been avoided altogether if the protagonist simply stuck around and listened when someone says, "Let me explain." Ahem. So, this is just a drawing of a model meant to show off some clothing ideas. Yes, it's Amira. No, I didn't draw them. And yes, she wanted to be involved. I'm a stand-up guy. You know that? And so is Pablo. Uh-oh.
Pablo? What about Pablo?
Did I say Pablo? I think what I was saying is, I'm a stand-up guy, and so is Pablo Lee. Lots of people. All right, fine. I'll come clean. Pablo asked me not to tell anyone, but no point in hiding it now. He drew up these wonderful designs for clothing, and then buried his sketchbook in the sand. He says his dream is to be a fashion designer, and I don't really have a plan yet, but I just had to dig them up.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Please tell me you just wanted to recreate your childhood sandbox experience and you're not seriously digging up my...
Uh-oh.
Ah. You are here as well, I see.
I'm just passing by.
So you don't know anything? How splendid to have run into you. But if you wouldn't mind, I need a word with our friend here. So rude of me, I know. Next haircut half off for you as an apology. Ta!
They know.
Drat. I wonder if the darling Vivi would find it too macabre to sew a zipper to your mouth.
Yikes. Look, it was an accident. And you were just on the way to somewhere else, weren't you?
Seems a bit off the beaten path to me. What luck? Yes, let's talk about luck, shall we? You like spilling secrets. Why don't you try your luck as a 2-bit paparazzi for some trashy Ataran rag? By the way, I read your article in Kids today, and it was pure real.
Ernest is just trying to help you.
Yes, apologies. I do have a tendency to lash out.
Thanks for your concern, but this is just kind of how we talk to each other. The way Pablo just rolls these snappy insults off the cuff, it's so impressive. I don't even take offense. I mean, if I could learn to write stuff like that for my characters, I think my next book could really make waves.
Beware, for when waves are made, the friendship may soon capsize.
See?
Oh.
It's stuff like that that makes me want to endure pretty much any amount of scathing critique.
Forgive me, Ernest. My impulses have gotten the better of me. But make no mistake, my decision to bury these drawings was not one of whim, but of careful consideration.
Back at his studio, he seemed absolutely adamant. But it seems he's already letting his guard a bit. I think me being here is probably not helping. Why don't you try talking to him? Well, I hate to cut our little run-in short, but I'm not feeling so well. How long can you leave Yakmel milk out? Looks to be less than 24 hours. Oh, hey! I guess if Pablo doesn't want his sketches, you can have them. Here!
Yes, I'm feeling a bit ill as well. From your sickening performance, Ernest.
Caught red-handed?
Indeed. Claims to have an upset stomach, runs off like it's the 100-meter dash. At least limp a little, Ernest. I suppose he just whispered something infantile into your ear. Don't let Pablo give up on his dreams. I'm a little baby. Last part was ad-lib. He is young, naive, blind to the ways of the world, and he has everything given to him on a glitzy silver spoon. You think I would just give up on my dreams at the drop of a hat? No, only after being dragged through the dirt. Look around you. This town is a wasteland, covered in trash and dust. This town is drying up, and with it, the last ounce of culture these people have ever known. A few of them don't even bathe properly, and that's one thing I don't need to gossip about. No, you'll know who they are. You can smell them. When life is on the line, when every day is a struggle, when each and every one of these yokels is wondering where their next meal is going to come from, there is no space for art, no place for beauty, no time for dreams.
You have talent.
Thank you. Each time I hear such words, it gives my heart hope. And yet, with only a second thought, these hopes are again dashed to bits. Let me pose you a question. The drawings you saw just now, would you pay for such attire?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, I
Really?
would.
Huh. Well, you're not just being contrarian, are you? Heidi, Amira, Ernest, these are my admirers. Yes, it would be my honor to enhance their outfits. I could decorate them from their braided heads to their stiletto toes. Alas.
Sounds like that's enough to start.
3 customers don't make a business, I'm afraid. Although, wait a second. Ernest is from Atara, you're from Highwind, Heidi's from Sandrock, Amira. Well, bless her heart, she's from Barnarock, but still, it is as you say. I have international appeal.
Yes, you do.
All right, darling. Perhaps you've made something of a point. If, and this is a big if Sandrock were to become a more popular travel destination, mayhaps there truly may be a chance. A brand, a penthouse studio, a fashion show.
And when the time comes, I'll build the stage.
Thank you. I await the day I can rally the call. Our discussion has been most enlightening. Let us speak more of this at a later date. Goodbye.
On another cutscene. And another cutscene. Are you
Oh.
alright?
I didn't hear the sound of your footsteps. Are you also out for a walk to ease your mood as well?
Sorry about what happened with the photos.
There's no need for you to apologize. I don't blame Avio either. I'm just annoyed at those tourists. How could people act like that? In fact, it was a rather nasty situation. I suppose I hadn't properly thanked you for your assistance. Do you regularly make a habit of helping strangers? In any case,
Absolutely.
it was
100%.
very kind of you. A rather nice contrast to the behavior of those tourists. I've had them bother me with various propositions before, but that was the worst incident by far.
Ew.
I try to sort myself out when I take my walks, and try to tell myself not to let these things get to me. But let's just say, I've been taking a lot of walks lately.
I don't know, this is weird to say, but let's dance our troubles away.
If you want to start dancing out here for everyone to see, just for my amusement, I won't stop you.
Oh? Wait, how did this work again? Oh my god. I'm doing a Fortnite dance! I did a Fortnite dance.
You really did it. Oh, is it over? I was just about to start clapping to the beat. I just wasn't quite able to discern a rhythm out of your movements. How silly of you. But I must admit, I feel better. Still, I just wish I knew what to say when a tourist is aggressive about getting a photo with me. I try to sort myself out when I take my walks, and try to tell myself not to let these things get to me. But let's just say, I've been taking a lot of walks lately.
Let's see, I'll teach you how to deal with creeps. Yeah,
Deal
I got a
with them?
massive hammer on me.
I'm not so sure. I tend to avoid conflict. What would you have me say?
Your mother is a pine cock, and your father smelt of snake berries.
I'm not going to say that. Deal with them? I'm not so sure. I tend to avoid conflict.
I
What would
really
you have
want.
me say?
You have no sense of
Worth a
decency.
try. Assuming they do indeed have any decency to speak of. Excuse me, all of you. I'd prefer you show me a bit more respect.
You can do better than that.
Exactly as you said? I don't know if I could be that rude. Alright. I'll take a swing at it. Have you no sense of decency?
That was great.
It seems I've got a bit carried away. Though, in a way, it felt kind of nice. Alright. Thank you. I will take your counsel to heart. This view is nice, but I've seen enough. Don't worry about me. Even if you hadn't come along, I would have found some way to deal with this issue. I always do. I must go. We'll talk some other time, Builder.
Okay. Get some wood. Actually, let's... Mm.
Thanks.
Dang. I gotta figure out what she likes. Justice, I'm gonna give you water.
Thank you.
Ugh, I hate you. I hate you. Here, have some meat.
Thank you.
Cool. Cat. He isn't the smartest cookie in the book. Cat. Big win. Okay. Fox. Draw. Fox. Dang. And I lost. Alright. Gotta boost my friendship.
A gift?
Howdy.
Oh, I did.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Sure. Sand card.
Uh-huh.
How many sand carp do I got? Okay. I'm a little fearful. If I stand in that blue spot, I won't be able to get... Are these tomatoes done yet? What? Come on, I planted them the day of. And they got fertilizer, please. Okay. A photo of the old water tank. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous photos along my bed. I know I was making bronze pipes. Where are they? There they are. Which one has you? Oh. There's way more stone. Actually. Calmer and skill.
Hello.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Tempered glass. I could do that one. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up on my own time. Right, it's Wednesday. Food scrap. It's cocoa. Might as well if I'm over here. The clinicals.
Noted.
Jeez. More. Come here.
This photo was taken not that long ago. Mason built that water tower by the oasis. Look at how tired he is in this photo. Must have been a lot of work. People were discouraged back then. It's fortunate that Matilda and Miguel came around to inspire a bit of hope. Not only did they inspire us, but they got behind projects that promoted the conservation of nature and water. What's that phrase they're always spouting? In any case, they made sure we always had enough to drink. But the desert is still growing, and soon everything will have dried up, though I may not live to see it. People are leaving Sandrock again. Only old fools like me are stubborn enough to stay. Young one, thank you for bringing this to me. It feels good to share these old stories with someone who will hear them. Please stop by if you find any more of my photos.
Oh my god. How did I not notice that? Did they really, like, make clones of her? And then they called themselves out in the game? That is beautiful. I didn't even mean to get that. I was trying to come over here. Ooh. That is a lot. Okay. We're traveling. We are traveling. Right, I should lower my walls. I should definitely lower my walls. I want want to build bronze horse. Might as well build things because I'm a builder. Iron dagger. Okay. Make all those. I am figuring so much stuff out. Refinery. How much have I not built? Let's try to build another one of these. But I just love making these plates. I sell them. I don't think I have any fishies. Let's see how you would like my
Thanks a lot.
Don't forget to check out the most general store around.
Hey, how's the workshop these days? Uh-huh. Great. Say, have you noticed that a lot more tourists have been around lately? And yet, hardly any of them stopping to buy the stairs. Hard to believe, I know. What could I possibly do to remedy such a situation? Ah, I know. How about a big billboard right there on the train platform? That way, the second they step off the train, yes, they'll see it straight away. They'll think, wow, by the stairs. Such a nondescript shop name means they don't care about being popular. They must have great stuff. Still have doubts? Well, this idea of mine has only been existent for 30 seconds or so. I still have some details to iron out. Given time, well, the sky's the limit, I suppose. You have a keen eye. What image would you put on the billboard? What's something that would really grab everyone's attention?
Some quality goods.
That is the traditional approach. True. But most of the things I sell are rather ordinary and hardly eye-catching. I've got it! Nothing grabs attention in an ad like a friendly face. And being that I am the sole proprietor of By the Stairs, limited liability storefront, whose friendly face could it be other than me? Mine. Yes, our discussion has been rather enlightening, I must say. Tonight, I should have time to draw up a design for a billboard. Once it's done, can I trouble you to build it for me?
Of course.
Wonderful. I'll get the design to you as soon as possible. Make sure you remember to check your mailbox. Thanks again for your insightful advice.
Man, this man's egotistical. Narcissistic, may I add. Map. Where is the apartments actually? It's Trudy's house. Maybe they're up? I know they were a bland set of buildings. Yes, there they are. Yeah, I'll just... Very unfashionable. Enter.
You grace me with your presence. You are the first to arrive. Have you brought a dish over? Let's wait for the others. We'll start the party when everyone's here.
Nobody
I really
came.
thought that I hit it off real good with the townsfolk. Where is everyone? What's going on?
He forgot to.
Invitations! What are they still doing on the desk? Oh, drat! I forgot that I've moved to Sandrock already. There's no one to do my work for me. No butlers, no cooks. I had a whole team running errands for me back home. I remember how angry I was when my butler sent my love letter before I could even finish it. And now I'm the one who forgot to send my own letters. I have no one to blame but myself. Well, at least it's nice to know I'm not hated.
Love letter to whom?
This was back in grade school. I don't even remember who it was for, but my sister turned it into a song at some point. Have you ever been to Atara? A lot of people know that song. Stars in the puppy's eyes, falling into the kitten's dreams. Does that ring a bell? Alright then. Seeing as nobody else will come tonight, why don't you take the cake home, if you'd like?
I think that's gonna be a nasty little cake. I'm not even gonna lie. This man does not know how to cook. Really? Okay. Let's just enter.
Heidi, let me the mobile suit for a few days. I need it for research.
And what research is this specifically?
Specifically, 1. Analyze the operative efficiency of the mobile suit over various terrains. 2. Analyze the feedback efficiency of the suit while testing specific control inputs. 3. Synthesize these and other data in order to improve pilotability of the suit.
Alright, I walked into that one. That's on me. So what you're saying is, you want to learn to drive it better.
Framing my research with such terminology diminishes the prestige somewhat. But yes, one could say that.
Well, Doc, I know you love that thing, but let's not forget what happened at the ribbon-cutting ceremony. You crashed the suit. That was a whole lot of hurt.
The injuries I sustained from said accident were minor and have since healed. You needn't concern yourself with...
I wasn't talking about you. The suit. Thing's all banged up now. Won't even start.
I see. Was this inoperative status in the mobile suit caused by my actions?
Well, to be fair, just us using it on the bridge is where most of the wear and tear came from. I think your little fender bender was just the straw that broke the camel's back. I mean, it looks like the front armor is damaged, and the ancillary engine is broken. On top of that, several hydraulic-powered joints are beyond stressed. I'd say it needs an overhaul to say the least. Tell you what, the city's got no plans to use the suit anytime soon. Fix her up, keep her in tip-top shape, and you can go on your little joyride. Sorry, do all the research you want. What do you think about that?
I accept. Although I will, however, need a whole host of rather complex materials to make the repairs. And to say that the Civil Corps could handle such a task would be a rather dubious claim.
And then
look
this is
who
where
it
I come in.
When it comes to mats, why not ask our friendly neighborhood builder here to help us out? Quick, reliable, and a deft hand. There's no one better for the job. That is, if you want to do it.
Yes. The builder has proven their ability to acquire specific materials in the past. Indeed, they will be quite suited for such a task. One moment, please. Here is the list of the materials needed to repair the mobile suit based on Heidi's conclusions. I believe you will find the list comprehensive and easy to understand.
Sure can do it.
Excellent. Please check the list carefully. If you're thinking of emulating Civil Corps habit of misreading an indexed item and recovering an incorrect material, instead, do not do that.
And do
I
not
moved
do
the mobile
that.
suit to my research center for its own protection. Please take care of it after you've found all of the required materials.
I wonder if this is where you would get the... Oh my god. I found a way to do it. I just don't have the materials. But I know where to get the materials. Copper plates. Okay. That is the mission for next episode. Let me see if I can buy more. Nope. So I need bronze plates. And then the microchip, I have to go hunting for it. Unless... Because it said like 5 of them. And I know they only sell 1 at a time. Might as well. Give me some scrap. Give me some scrap. It's Coco. And I didn't even lower the walls. Mom's reply. Dear darling, that is so great to hear. All these good things happening soon after your arrival doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. You know, your grandmother took fifth place in the Free City Games for archery, so there's greatness in our genes. Not that that matters. Everyone has greatness in them, but your grandmother would be proud. Love lots, Ma. That little kitty can't afford water. Let that kitty drink. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. I'm Darling. Thank you for letting me be your darling. And until next time.